Oh, I'm breathing. What's up, underdogs? Oh, no, that's just me, son. Sluts! Episode 22 of the I Don't Know What to Do With My Life podcast. And speaking of which, iTunes denied. Fucking submitted this shit to iTunes and they, fucking denied it. I don't know if it, and then they don't really tell you why for sure. So, I'm going to submit until the motherfuckers take it. They'll probably listen to this one as the approval to see if they should get in. Oh, it's the Northwest. It's the morning time. And it's a day off. Special edition day off morning time, y'all. And it is the Northwest. And it is morning time. So y'all know what that means. Here we go. Ooh. Ooh, a little tight. Oh, but it pulled like a mother. And this is where I cough on the podcast. But it didn't get approved, so, you know. It's the way, though. I never get in the first fucking shot, dude. You know, when I saw the email, it was like almost like surprising. Why is that surprising? It's been a whole lifetime of this shit, dude. Oh, we finishing it. Oh. Life. I wonder how many people are doing that right now. Probably a couple. Hey, you never get in the first time, dude. I mean, I'd never get in the first time to these special little clubs, you know. Because I'm not smart with computers and education. Stupid. Wow, we got some water. It's smart water, but it's refilled. But the bottle it still looks like it. And then we have the Rockstar. This podcast is unofficially, in case I say something crazy, some crazy shit. This shit's brought to you by Rockstar Recovery. And I could use a little energy and hydration, 10 calories. It's not good for fasting, but it's good. It's lemonade. This is lemonade. And I'll do it's a day off. I don't need it. Day off. But I will keep trying. I don't think they limit the amount of times you can fucking submit to this shit. So I'll keep fucking doing it. I just wish they told you why you didn't get, why you were rejected. They just don't tell you. And you just, do it again. Oh, fucking bullshit, dude. Let's try it. Rockstar. Oh, lemony. Oh, this podcast also brought to you by the UFC. I was watching it. I was watching it days later for free, like many of us wait for the YouTube clip where they actually get to show the knockout. But yeah, it was pretty sick. Shit is unpredictable, yo. That's why that's a good, it's a cool sport. It is a sport, but I don't know. It seems like more. It seems like a lifestyle. Yeah, it was a good one, though. It's a fucking good one. Right across. He came across with the right. Took him to Washington, D.C. Daniel Cormier, you get it? You already called that. That was a good one. I didn't see the other shit though. I heard the Francis Ngannou was. I heard it was boring. Which usually with that shit, when it's real boring, it probably means they were like, it was probably a good, like, almost like a good match. They were like equally matched. So they were like stopping one another from doing shit equally as well. I had this one fucker in wrestling. Fuck, dude. I don't know what the fuck his name was. Doesn't matter. Saw him get his arm broken though. That was brutal. I mean, I didn't do it. He was in a match. It was shitty. But every time we fucking wrestled, it'd be like a stalemate. You know, he'd go to take me down. The fence. I'd do the same. He would do the, you know. So they were the most boring matches ever. But we were just like dying, dude. Yeah, boring fights. Boring fights are still very tiring. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got the email up as well. It's the I don't know what to do podcast.com. And it's in texting style. So it's the, or the, whatever the fuck. You spell that like normal. And then IDK, like you're texting. WTD, like you're texting. Podcast, like you're spelling. .com. And if anybody emails, what would you email about? I would just say email, son. If you heard it, I would just email. If you're like in Japan or like someplace sick, just be like, hey, dude, I'm in fucking Germany, dude. And just tell me that. Heard this shit in Taiwan. Taiwan. Oh man, I was watching was it Taiwanese? It might have been Korean Air. I'm pretty sure it was Korean Air. This fucker went on the first class. Oh my god, this shit is crazy. Shit is getting crazy as human beings in the air, dude. So okay, first of all, he gets his own fucking booth. We all knew about that, like a few years back. I heard about getting the own booth, so that wasn't in it of itself shocking. I knew about the own booth, a little dental chair, you know. But it was different. He had his own. It was a booth, but it was against the windows. So he had like fucking 5 windows to himself, dude. Doot, 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 doot. And he had a fucking little, like, almost like a desk facing the windows where I would just like put my hands and I just like look out the windows, dude. He had that many. That's how big of a space. Dental chair facing right there. And then straight across from the dental chair was looked like a bench. It was like in the wall. And it was the same color as the dental chair and everything. And I was suspicious about that. And I was really hoping something was going to happen with that. And it's coming. But then above that, there's a TV where you're just sitting straight across from you. To the left, he had the windows. Bunch of windows, big fucking desk. They give him some Bose headphones. This bag with a bunch of jerk-off lotions and face lotions and eyeball massage mint gel stuff. It's just coming far, dude. This is all in the air, by the way. Still. And they feed this bitch. They give him pajamas too, which are awesome. And then they feed him on a big table. It's like a table. It's not like a little tray. You know, it's a huge wooden table. It's the shit. And the food looked legit. And you're in the air eating it, so it's going to be awesome. Okay, yeah. So then, in his little pod, it came like, round like this, round on each side, and there was an opening in the middle. And then it had a door where he closed it. So he closed that shit. And for bed, you push a button, and then the dental chair comes and goes flat. And that pad that I told you about, straight across, it connects with it. It goes doot. So the whole area, I was really hoping that was what it was going to be when I saw it. I was like, I bet the bed connects with that fucking side. So it just goes all the way straight across so you don't have a gap there. And it did. Full, like, twin-size bed. Oh, my God, dude. That was legit. And then I was thinking, like, I want to watch the American fucking first class, dude. It must be just, like, crazy, right? Actually, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's just, like, 2 seats that have a decent amount of space because, I was like, why would that be? Oh, wait, I need caffeine. Caffeine needed. Oh, I'll do water. I gotta equal the water. I have to pee, but I'm trying to make it to the end. I don't want to stop this. I could stop it and come back. I don't have to say that out loud. All right. Oh, God. Oh, both those things are kicking in. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, the American first class. It's not like that, I don't think. Maybe our international, because we don't fly as far. Like Seattle to Florida is nothing like flying from anywhere in the United States to fucking Tokyo. That's fucking extreme. You need, and people are all so civilized, so they have such needs, so they have to make these fucking planes. When you're going that far, geez, dude. The United States, they're just like, we can fit more people on there probably. I don't know. Or, maybe the United States has international planes. I'm sure they do. Or we do. Those people. Those people. Oh, I need more caffeine. Jeez. Yeah, those Americans, dude. I don't know. It was cool, though. Flying in the air, eating a fucking steak, and you had the bed. And yeah, I could do that. And y'all know where I'll be flying. At least the first time. I want to travel all over the place. But it'd be tough because of the weed. Because I need it. Needing weed. Needing weeding. Yeah, when you smoke it like this, you kind of fuck yourself over. But I said fuck it. God. It's the weekend. This is Saturday, which is a Wednesday in the world. But in my backwards life, getting rejected from iTunes and shit, it's Saturday. And I ain't gonna do jack shit. I'm gonna record like 20 of these. Just do 100. This is episode 22. Jake should have been on episode 20 unless he's a bitch. We'll see. Gonna get Cam's ass on. Special morning edition. Sun is just coming right through the cracks. I'm just sitting here on the ground like a cat. Not laying. I'm not just like, do my podcast. It's in a stand. The mic's in a stand. It's manly. It swings away from me sometimes if I bump it. And I'm sitting crisscross. Sitting on the ground like an animal, like a cat. Oh, man, I really want a cat again. Oh, man, they're sick, dude. Cats are awesome. They're killing machines, and they're cool. And they're smart. And that's why they're dicks. They're cool. Oh, yeah. I just don't want to deal with the fucking thing. The next time I get a cat, it's going to be a simulated wildlife situation. Voila. I'm going to just have a little hole in the wall, and that bitch can just, come and go. I'm not going to ever try to put a cat in an apartment again. Fucking. Yeah, they're too animal-like after a certain point. For a while, they're civilized. They can hang. And then it's like once you give them a taste for something by accident, then they never go back. And then they're wild again. It's crazy. What did I do with my cat? I let him go outside one time, and that was it, dude. He was fucking wild. He was crazy. He was never the same. I was like, come out in the backyard with me. It'll be fun. And I took him out there. He was terrified. He hated it. But then when we went inside, yeah, he was ruined. That was it, dude. He was trying everything to get out of that house. It's like then he knew there was an outside world. Before he didn't know. But then he was like, oh my God. And then he probably felt it in his balls when he hit the grass. He was like, yeah, or the dirt, He probably knew. That was his wild instinct. Crazy. Yeah, so when I have a cat next time, I'm going to let him have both, I'll be the food source here, and then I get to play with him when he comes in, because he's small and he can't kill me. And then he can go fuck off. I'll get the hell out of here and go do whatever the fuck, dude. I almost have a feeling though, if I'm gonna set this up, I'm gonna like make the fucking door, probably install it myself because I'm poor. And I probably will be then too. Because I'm about to say fuck it with the money. Jeez, we'll get back to that. I'll probably install that shit myself, poor man style. Pomo install. And then the cat will probably just hang inside. It'll be one of those fucks. I have a feeling. My cat did watch TV a lot. When he was the indoor and he didn't know any better. When we were in the tall apartments, he didn't really know as much. And also, he did see the birds out there, and he was like, oh, he did know to choke them out. He did know. They do know. But he was cool. Yeah, we'd sit there. He would just sit there, and we'd just watch movies. He'd be looking right at the fucking TV. And I was just like, this is fucking crazy. But that's really what you want. But you get that wild blood going, though. So I'll give them both words. But yeah, when I have a cat, I very well could be 10 years from now. I don't even know, dude. So I should be successful by then. Or, like I said, just have said fuck it with the money. Because I don't need very much to live on the day-to-day. It's just the shit that I want to do. That's the thing. Tokyo ain't cheap, bitch. And also fucking New York, dude. New York, Chicago, Boston. I just want to see them. I just want to go stay in a shitty hotel. Not that shitty. It has to be somewhat not shitty. So that's the problem. Because the somewhat not shitty in one of those cool cities, San Francisco or something. Oh, you're getting raped. But how do you see shit? That's this segment. If you email in, how do you see shit? Because I don't know what to do with my life. Podcast.com. So part of me just wants to say fuck it and just figure out a way to just travel around. Fucking cheap. I could probably persuade Ashton. I'm going to whisper in case she's listening. But no, I think I could. I'd just be like, oh, baby, it's the adventure, Remember how I met you? Through art? Art brought us together. We're wild. We'll tell that story the next time I have her on. It's a good one. Oh, shit. But yeah, travel around. I don't need to own very much shit. I don't really need an amp. It's nice to have all that, the amp and pedals, but I don't really need it. I do need a guitar. I don't need a big amp. I just need a little amp and a pedal or two. So I can get a little Fender Blues Jr. Take a Tube Screamer. Take my Angry Charlie by JHS. Shit is the shit. It's the Andy Timmons model. And it's awesome. And I have the Tumnus. I could probably just take those three. I could probably just take... This board is nothing. The Tumnus from Wampler. Womp, 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 womp. And then the Polytune 2, just to bring it all together. But I run that shit, pushing the mids. Mid. Oh. So I could just get that with a tiny amplifier, bring the Strat, the Highway 1. It's aching to get on the highway. And then maybe haul around a cheap acoustic. I always have a fucking cheap acoustic. And if I was in a better financial situation, I'd have a higher end acoustic. A shitty one that I don't care about, that if it breaks, that's like, that was $200, dude, whatever. And then one that's like $1,000. It's like, touch that, get the fuck out of here. Don't even look at it. Get the fuck away from it. One of those ones where you go ding on the natural harmonic on the 12th fret, dude, and it just fucking goes forever. That's the difference in a nice acoustic. I hit that harmonic, it just rings for fucking ever. Sustain. Yeah, but how do you see shit? Because I could travel around and I could just be a gypsy and play guitar. What a douche. See, I'm not like that. I wouldn't be douchey. Like, even if I was playing guitar, I would just be, I just don't have that douchey angle in my, it's a slight personality trait. And I don't know what the fuck it is. It's almost like they're playing a role. And I'm always just me, just like, I can never be that fucking cool. Underdog status. iTunes. Rejected. If you're listening, I hope this is good enough sound quality. Is that it? Just tell me what I can do. Send me a letter. They just tell you nothing. And I'm just like, oh, God. I'm too stupid to figure this out. Damn. We have to go to Reverb Nation. What do? Spotify is the next one. But if I can't get an RS feed for this, what makes you think you can figure that out? Well, I got the RS feed. I did it right. I know I did it right. Damn it. Maybe my picture was too big. I'm going to do it today, and we're going to do 1,500 by 1,500. Is that megapixels? Is that what that is? See, this is the fucking problem right here. I'm trying to do this shit, and I don't even know what megapixels, or is it the... Yeah. That's the thing. They make this shit easy enough to use, you know? I can fumble around on any kind of computer and pretty much figure anything out. Like this recording software. I just got this, and I'm recording. I don't know shit. People teach classes on this shit. This is Audacity. It's fucking free. But still, dude. That's all I need is a fucking basic shit like this with the fucking 2 mic input. I could record the world except for drums. Record the world except for drums. Record a podcast that gets rejected. How do I feel about rejection at this point in my life? Fuck you! That's how I pretty much feel at this point. I used to be like, it hurts me. Now I feel inadequate. It's like, fuck you. You're a fucking idiot for passing this shit up, huh? You know, and obviously I'm not just talking about iTunes, you know. That's a minor thing. I can just keep submitting that, whatever. Eventually they'll buckle. Oh, look at all these viewers, son. Look at them. I got like 3 views in the last like month or something. Shit it's building. You know, 3 views in a month, but in 20 years. I'm hoping it'll be exponential, you know, not just linear. I'm pretty sure I said that right, and I'm pretty sure that is correct. Because I'm not good at math, but you know what annoys me? When people say, you know, I'm just not good at math. And I used to say that and thinking like, oh, my brain just can't do it. No. What I should have said before is, I'm not good at math because I don't care about it. I don't want to try. And who gives a fuck? That was it. I don't care and I don't want to try. But anyone can probably be good at math. You have to fucking try. I mean, not anyone, you know, but you have to fucking try. And if you really, you know, it's just that I did it and I was like, this is fucking shit. And I hate it and I don't want it. You know, I resisted it so much, you know, shooting out balls deep. All the guys that went balls deep are like, you know, they're doing something. I feel like it probably helps your brain or something when you're doing it. Guitar helps your brain, but I don't know. Maybe if you're taking bong rips and slamming beers and trying other stuff, maybe it cancels out. No. It does a lot. It definitely does a lot. It did a lot, but it's not going to help these other issues. Neither is this caffeine, but feeling jittery, feeling nice. And it's Saturday. And it's sunny and nice out. I don't want to crack my neck, but I'm not going to force it. Yeah, I just need a little amp. You know, you travel. But how do you see, you know, you get some job that... You get some job that, you know, allows you to do that. So what job can you get that allows you to go travel around? And I just want to work on a laptop. I actually don't want to talk to anyone. So how do I do that? What do I do on a laptop? I wish this was something. Damn it, dude. I wish this was like 1992 and I was able to pull this off. Oh, I would be the shit. Now I'm just getting, you know, I'm getting rejected and shit because there's probably billions of podcasts. They're probably like, oh, there's only 10 like this. Rejected, unoriginal. I searched it. They ain't nothing. No one wanted to bother with the title that long. That's what I figured. That was my... But then they were probably like, that title's too long. Oh, shit. Well, would that change the structure of the show? Would it matter? I would probably just do a transition video, name change, it would just say transition video name change, and then we would name change it, and after that, all the videos posted from henceforth will be named mynutskinpodcast.com or suckonthisrejectionbitch.com or spazfest 9000. Oh, I have to pee. I got 5 minutes on this. Oh, I don't want to stop it for that, dude. You might as well get that clean take, you know? It's like not, you know, when you're singing a long line, when you're recording something, it's like, you know, just don't take that fucking breath there. Just force it through, because it'll sound good to have it all connected, you know? Don't take that catch breath, bitch. Catch my nutskin, you take that breath, boy. Yeah, I should probably stop smoking in the mornings. Oh, yeah, I don't know. This can't be sustained for years, can it? Will you just get too tired? Probably. That I have the energy drink, so it makes me all like, you know. Oh, update? Fuck you, bitch. Oh, Apple, now you're sending me updates, huh? Oh, maybe that's why I don't get it. Because I didn't update, so now you're holding it against me? It's like, oh, update today, maybe we'll accept you. Dude, listen to the content. Listen to the content. This is legit. People are listening. People have emotions, and they're feeling what I'm feeling. You know? There's some losers out there. Even worse than me, son. You can believe that. Talking into a computer, sitting on the ground in the northwest somewhere of the United States. I should have never said where I was from. I should have been mysterious. But I was like, I don't like Portland. Immediately. Well, you know, it was a good subject to start off on, bashing the city that I'm in where I have no friends. Not going to get any because it ain't. Well, they're not listening. Jeez. If they listen, they'll probably get pissed, dude. Hey, I said it was nice, damn it. Just not for me right now. Fuck off. I like the trees. Jesus. I don't even know what I was saying. Man. Yeah, at some point. Okay, so when I go see shit, you know, if I ever had the chance to really go, like something was going down, like I could go somewhere or even just take a trip. So when I take a trip to Tokyo, I have to prepare for this trip, dude. I'm going to quit smoking weed for probably 3 fucking months, dude. I'm not fucking with it. I don't need to be feeling like, on top of jet lag and on top of, you know, eating new food. So my duty is different. Yeah, you got to prepare for that shit. So if I ever had a job like that, I'd pretty much just not do that shit. And if I ever did, it would just be like if I bumped into someone and we're out at a bar and they're like, hey, you want to smoke, son? I'd be like, yeah. But I wouldn't live, you know. I live off it because I can, because my personality is such that, you know, I'm high right now and this sounds, if I really dial it in, sounds legit. But then it slips back to, you know, but I dial that shit in, dude. Clear eyes, eh? Can I help you today? How you doing? You know, fucking solid. Solid. I have to pee. Oh, I'm pinching it. Oh, pinch the tip. I just have a little clothespin here. Just go, right on the tip. Oh, it hurts because it's tight. Oh, that would suck. Oh, you can pinch the hose, though. The final segment on the podcast. You can pinch the hose. Not the hose. See the difference? Can you hear the difference of that? You can pinch the hose, or you can pinch the hose. Like, you can tell I'm talking about people on one, and then I'm talking about my wiener on the other. And that's a deep ending right there. That's what we're going to call that. The deep ending. Oh, and that's what she said. Oh, well, people out there who get rejected, welcome to the club, bitch. No sympathy. No one gives a fuck. I'm not even going to tell anybody. I told 2 people, hey, I submitted my thing. They're like, congratulations. I'm like, I'm pretty sure they're not gonna, don't know. Cool your fucking jets, dude. And sure enough, life in your face and in your nuts. All right, well, this is episode 22 of the I Don't Know What to Do With My Life podcast. We have the email up now. It's you spell the like normal, IDK, WTD, texting style, all that. And then podcast like you normally do, Rockstar.com. Tell me how to see shit. And also tell me, hey, I heard this in some cool place. Because then I'll be like, oh my god, dude. This fucker's on his, he was probably beating off somewhere in Germany, and then he was listening to this in Thailand or something. All right, gotta go, bitch.